So, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. So, we are going to be in Genesis 12. I want to talk about Abram before he's called Abraham because I was thinking about something and he's just the perfect person to speak about scripturally for this. But, we as believers, we don't have to necessarily understand the journey that God has us on. We only have to trust that we are doing what God says and that it will all work out because we know that if we are following what God says, of course it will, right? So I was thinking about this and wanted to start here with some passages from the beginning of Genesis 12. Here's what it says. Now the Lord had said to Abram, get out from your country, from your family, and from your father's house to a land that I will show you. And I will make you a great nation. I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and it shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. So it says, so Abram departed as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him, that's his nephew. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. So he takes his wife Sarai. Okay, so first off, he's 75. So imagine if you're 75, someday we'll all be there, Lord willing, right? And God is asking you to just leave the land, take your wife, he takes his nephew with him, but just go to this place. I'm going to show it to you. Abram didn't have to necessarily understand the journey he was on. He just needed to trust that he was listening to God and being obedient and that God would show him. Because it says, to the land that I will show you. And it says, so Abram departs as the Lord had spoken to him. Lot goes with him. He takes Sarai and his nephew, and they take their possessions and they leave, right? So then when we skip to verse 7, here's what it says. Then the Lord appeared to Abram and said, to your descendants, I will give you this land. And there he built an altar to the Lord who had appeared to him. And he moved from there to the mountain east of Bethel, and he pitched his tent with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built an altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. So Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. So Abram is going to inherit this land of Canaan, right? I'm kind of summarizing and skipping a bit there, but Abram needed to just believe God, believe that God would lead him in the right direction. He didn't necessarily have to understand the journey, he didn't have to understand where he was going. He just needed to be obedient. So I hope that that is encouraging for all of you. Armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.